12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment.
These patrols are after me!
Stupid beast!
No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here! This can't be happening.
Over there!
No! Please! Stop! I mean you no harm! What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Has it fled?
Now,
Where'd it go?
I can defend myself.
Kill the thing! Vampire!
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice. Who are you?
Stupid beast!
Sorry.
See them fancy clothes?
No,
This
please,
is
stop.
murder. That's what you do with leeches.
Who are you?
Murdering bastard!
What do you want? The sun feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide.
Over there! Right now! There's one of them.
Let me go! I need to find shelter. Is anybody there?
sun is high. I cannot leave now. Voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become. These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here! Come on, you!
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward!
It's locked, all right. I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Die, vermin!
strength I never knew I had.
It's dead, all right. Easy going, boys.
This shouldn't be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body. My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore. My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. I can't believe I'm doing this. The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. I cannot enter. It's locked, all right. What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered. Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail. At last, a little life.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
Whoever he may be, the killer recently entered this bar.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
The murders? What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
It's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happened.
So you're open?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to...
Why is it going to be a...
You must be new.
Tell me more.
Every morning for the lot.
Do the...
Even before the outbreak, coppers...
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through.
It's been quiet and...
You mean he's still...
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire...
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few...
Who is this?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess.
I need to...
Just climb the stairs?
Yes?
No.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
What's going on around here?
You must be new, eh?
Who is this sewer dog?
It...
You make it sound like... Has anybody...
Can't say.
This isn't...
I don't know.
I'll leave you to...
Are they stupid or something? Hello, sir.
I don't know.
Maybe...
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them. Poor Jack.
It's a good thing you can't.
He didn't deserve this.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
And who...
I'm not...
Might I...
That's not...
Sir,
something.
The corp...
Then if you...
Doctor...
And what exactly is...
Sir, if...
What have you...
It stopped...
How
A
different?
vampire...
I heard...
Ridiculous.
Something...
In the feet...
Then help me find the...
I may.
I followed...
You thought...
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head.
You should let me handle this affair. You've...
No!
How will you...
I'll end...
Go hunt your shadow. Can I have some privacy, please?
It's locked. If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight.
Mess would have given me a
Someone
laugh.
must know something.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it? I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Laugh. It's a good...
Hello, sir.
And you'll still...
I hope I live long enough.
I'll leave you to...
Welcome back.
I can't...
Hey, I told...
to me about the visit from your old friend, William?
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Who is he?
William? Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
Nobody at home. I cannot enter. The body is still warm. This man has... What's the... These men... They're at this man... This corpse... Blood... There are blood... Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line.
Why do they hide where it's so damn cold?
Best turn around if I were you.
I'm cold. There's nothing here.
Kill him! Back in the grave, you!
You see them fancy... Watch the leech, boys!
He's done for!
It's locked. Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
As one, we shall overcome this. We've done so before.
No. I'll have a drink at
This place reeks of bloodshed.
William, my arm. I can't feel it.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you... This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood. Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stone, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship is in sync. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my round. I'm coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming. It's okay, Jonathan. I'll see you later.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! Nah! It's my turn!
Rotten autocracy. Each heart contains the secret of life. Drink at this river. Try it all.
Bastard, give me a good poke. Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Follow me.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Whoa, I feel giddy.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a...
Thank you.
Yes.
I would like to ask if... And Mr. Hammond...
I gave him a... Well, you... Doctor...
It's right...
You'll get... Second...
Thank you, nurse.
Surely I can...
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan.
Dr. Swanson.
Did he really?
Oh,
I see.
You...
How...
Not... Sorry. We are...
I'm not...
Brilliant.
Most...
It would... Well,
Why?
I can... No.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance. Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance. Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Doctor...
Do we know?
Actually, yeah.
Doctor...
He was all...
What it
This hot...
It...
Don't...
What can you...
Summer...
Any...
I don't...
Ah, yeah.
Don't get me...
Tell me...
Nurse...
You really...
I'll go...
You're exhausted.
No.
Nurse Brannigan, you don't have to...
I'm not that kind of man, my dear Jonathan.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett. Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite...
You can call me...
I'm not...
Well,
You...
No.
How...
You want... And what? You keep...
So what...
I've been in... It's a... Yes, you... Go there, you...
I'd like to see your good.
Wise choice. Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Caliban fellow.
How can I be sure I'll not find your unconscious body in the house again?
I promise you, you'll not find my unconscious body.
For God's sake, how can you say such a thing?
How can you refuse to listen? I tried to warn you for so long.
No, I won't let my only son die. You promised me you'll stay alive.
Your son lied to you, like the whole world lies to us.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research. Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire!
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French...
Delusional, you say?
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
I wish I could be sick again. Feel my blood boil with the fever.
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken...
You guessed right, Doctor.
How is your...
Oh, it's...
Can I ask...
It's the...
Can I...
No. No,
you don't...
If I...
Where were you...
I really know if you were...
How close are you to Miss Hawcroft? Are you aware that she...
To wait for her...
Aren't you
She's quiet.
So do you let her bite you?
And why not? She's only supping a few drops of me blood. And the pain, it's real for once.
She could decide to bite less... willing patients.
Then it's another good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
You do really... Goodbye for now.
Damn.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft.
I need blood.
Tell me. Would...
No. Of course.
I'll leave you.
I wish I could be sick again. I feel my blood boil with the fever.
Fear and disgust on every street corner. The daily routine.
Good evening, Miss Doctor. What do you... I was... You remember...
Thank you. What will... You... I'm just...
Do you...
Tom? Not...
People...
Help.
What is the...
This... Who since...
Has... What...
I'm at...
I...
Not... What? That's a...
How... You're in...
Thank you.
Have you... Not you... Yep. Goodbye, Mr. Ham.
But the suffering continues.
Daily routine.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening.
And I'm...
Well... It's...
You... Nurse... How...
long...
You... How...
No.
What?
What?
Why...
Milt?
Goodbye, nurse. Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding? I should investigate. It's locked. It's locked, all right. Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed.
Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague?
Not anymore.
What do you mean?
No. Do you... Yes? Because...
Why?
It was for...
Are you a...
Why? Sir... How... After...
Have we...
I went funny. Up, yes, sir. What with the... Who... I'm...
Do you think...
I don't...
Do you really...
As a quite... Yes. So, no, you're all... No, Doc.
Please show me what you...
Of course.
You don't mind if I search your pockets, do you, sir? You won't need any of these anyway. I'm not stealing from you, mister. I'm only redistributing your belongings to people who need them more than you. You see, no one has claimed your body, sir, so it would be such a shame to bury you with your valuables. I will not forget you, sir, and I thank you for your generous donation. Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Goodbye, Mr. Chidama.
It never ceases to amaze me how you, the dead, seem peaceful.
You down, my boy. Knew the words to calm the children at me.
Good evening, sir.
I don't know if a third opinion is needed.
I see.
I'm Harvey Fiddick.
Tell me.
I'm just a...
I was more...
I'm a...
well, I won't...
Are you...
Another... Tell me.
Strict what I off...
You seem...
I cannot give...
What about the...
She died.
Tell me.
Mine.
What happened?
The germ...
How...
I was... I would like to...
Is there anything else that's...
I'm all right.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick.
I will not let you down, my boy.
What can I do for you, Doctor?
Thank you, Nurse. Good evening, Doctor.
I'm...
As long as...
You're not the...
What...
Of course.
What can you...
Well,
do you want...
Oh, no.
I see. You... Question...
True.
What is... Tell...
But what? Because... I do...
Goodbye. Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swans's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
If you have doctors, I know. Aren't you? Kel, I don't. Tell me, are you? What? I'm. And right. It seems we can't. I don't. And what? I said. Be careful. I only. Not. It is. I don't. And what? I be careful. I am not. It is not. Thank you for your time.
I'm quite busy right now, Doctor.
Thank you for your...
I'm all right. Don't waste your time with me.
Good evening.
No.
Really?
I don't want...
I suppose...
Yes.
Could you...
More...
Tell...
I don't... Yes.
All right.
Call it...
I see.
Yes.
You...
So...
I'll let...
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Good evening.
It's my...
I'm... What can...
No.
May...
I'm a...
Yeah.
What do you think? Is that
some of...
Yeah. What?
She...
I... She...
Yeah. Are you all my...
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Good evening, Mr.
I'm so...
No. I see.
Yes.
Do you need any help? I will see. What?
My mother...
Is your... Pembroke's...
I'm so...
I have to go.
Good evening, sir.
Doctor.
I cannot enter. This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin. The flower's dying. It needs water. William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now. Good evening, Eve. Why do you...
I wasn't.
Tell me what...
I went with her.
Did you...
No.
What?
Come.
Beauty,
says Mr.
Goodbye for...
Damn. Pain. It's here again.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?